spend all day in the studio, so all day you be mad. So what I do, I bring you through. You try to flow and we laugh. That chemistry makes you into me and I into you, so we mad. That synergy and that energy is the shit to me. No cap. Everything was in my face, but love is blind, so it's hard to see. Giving up my time and space for a piece of you, that's a part of me. They say if he finds him a sheep, they make him see that we grow. Yeah, I love the way you walk away, but I hate to see you go. So, need a sexual healing. Open up and I'm still in.
Thanking God.
One more time, everybody say it with me. Welcome to the home of organically fabricated, culturally uncultured, specifically unspecified, unradio podcast. Oh, no, I'm right. And you are here with the dynamic duo, the cousins in the place to be. Dallas's favorite son, LA, and his girl.
Hey, see?
And y'all know how we do it every Wednesday, wilding out, wacky, doing our thing. And that's what we doing and doing my sayings. And if y'all check it out, I am here to let y'all officially know that your boy is truly a brand mogul.
Okay.
Okay? I am now pumped up. I am now elevated to what they call a brand mogul. What's a brand mogul, you say?
Yeah, what's that?
A brand mogul is when somebody speaks something, they patent it and trademark it.
Oh, okay.
So if you look at what your boy is wearing today, it is the brand mogul shirt full of what we call L.A. isms.
Isms.
Okay?
Okay.
Let me tell y'all what L.A. isms. Here's a few notes. Let's go down there. We all know we familiar with them. Facts.
Oh.
Not false.
Okay.
Okay? And checking it out over there. Then we also know all about the intro, baby. Hold up. That's me, okay?
Okay.
And then a couple of my faves. You work for free till you work for me. And last but absolutely
you
not
better
least,
not say it.
the most famous
You better not
LA-ism
say it.
of all. Trademark.
Don't you say it. Don't you say it.
Pending. Come on, everybody. You know it.
Hurry
you love
up.
it.
Hurry up, say it and get over with.
Women can't live with them. That's it. It's on a shirt. It is on apparel. It is the brand mogul LA-ism shirt. Not for sale. I'm so sorry. Until we get everything situated to where I am profiting off of all of you and your adoration and love for the LA-isms and the brand mogul I am, this is simply not available for sale. But you can view it each and every week as we will produce them on the critically acclaimed podcast of No, I'm Right. YouTube.com/NoI'mRight100 for previous episodes and the current one today. And why today, you ask? It is a special day. In the words of the three tones, Tony, and another Tony, it's our anniversary. Yep! It is the anniversary of the show that has changed your life. No, I'm Right debuted August.
August? Oh, okay.
We live, okay? We live. So we just we act like it's an edit.
That's the wrong
we
8 months.
back. No, I'm Right debuted April 15th, 2019.
There you go. You got it out.
Yeah. And here we are again on April the 14th. One day before.
I gotta help him out.
Almost to the T. We are 2 years in the game. We have survived the pandemic.
We're surviving because it ain't
yes,
yet.
we're surviving a pandemic. One by the name of Nathan, and the other by the name of COVID-19. We survived both.
Horrible.
We have survived both, and we are on to the future. I'd like to thank everybody that's came along the way. You know, speaking of the number one of number twos, now the number two of number twos. Nathan, shout out to you. Thank you again for being, the medal stand for me to stand atop and to show everybody who I was. Because, you're tall, real tall. I didn't know they stacked that high. But, you're so tall, so you helped me to get to new heights by standing on you. So thank you for that. I'd like to thank every guest that has come and darkened the doors of Know I'm Right, from the Ambriels to the Selvon to what's the two cousins who liked sports and then we didn't see them. The sports nerds or whatever the name. Yeah. Yeah. 208, 8, the name of the highway out here, I think, 820. Yeah. Shout out to them. Shout out to the girl who not smashed the gas. I think she's affiliated with another podcast, but she called me and Nathan assholes on set, and we appreciated that compliment. Nice. Because how did you know? But thank you so much. And then, of course, the new number one of the number twos, AC, has made her way and shown up and showed out. Actually, what we're really happy for with AC is the first part of that she showed up. So thank you so kindly, Kinfolk. Congratulations to you. You have made it to almost a year. How do you feel?
I feel great.
All right. All right. It's radio, so say a little more.
I'm gritting my teeth, y'all. I'm gritting my teeth. What you mean she showed up?
You showed up.
I be showing up. I just be showing up a little tardy. I be tardy to the party, but I am the party, so I don't really be tardy. It just be luxuriously on time.
We gonna work on that, boo. I
was early today.
And we gonna come back. We'd like to also send a special shout out to everybody that tunes in live.
Yeah.
Each and every week, even the weeks we ain't on screen for y'all. Y'all still is like, where is it at? I have since fired Kenny, and because he had groveled back and had provided a new set here, I allowed him to come back on a probationary period as long as he can show me that he's worth the minimum wage that I pay him for. So, again, thank you all so much. We are here. We should not have any more setbacks. Because if we do,
only setups.
Heads will roll. Okay? So thank you all for tuning in. Let's do it like we do it each and every week. Y'all used to it. The first segment out the gate.
Ow.
We gonna hop it on over here to AC for Women in Sports. Yeah. What we got? What we talking about?
I think I'll start with okay, so I'm not a baseball fan at all. I won't even fake the funk. However, I attended not my first, but kind of like my first, because the first one I was kind of not, whatever. So the Rangers had their first no-hit game in Globe Life Park.
So the Rangers threw a no-hit game?
No. They took the L.
So the Rangers had...
They couldn't get the ball. They couldn't hit the ball to save their life.
Okay, wait. So you telling me we have a professional Major League Baseball team in the state of Texas, closely residing here in Arlington, and they play the game.
Yep.
And with the mission and purpose of the game being that you take a piece of wood shaped into what we have deemed a bat to swing it at a spherical object to which we call it a baseball. And as long as you hit it somewhere out there in the greenery to make it to the base, that's called a hit.
Correct.
And you telling me that this professional team
had a no-hit.
Could not even take the wood to touch the spherical ball that goes past it.
That part. And they in a new park. Yeah. Go Rangers.
And y'all wonder why nobody like this cares about baseball. Mm-hmm. The last time I even played baseball, I was in single digits of age. That's how I found out quickly I ain't interested. And then we got a team out there that can't even hit the ball. Mm-hmm. Like your job is when you swing at it is to make some kind of contact.
That part.
And you made none.
For,
I don't know, 9 innings?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, those are the Red Shoe Rangers, though. That's what they do. So,
Red Shoe Rangers?
Shout out to baseball fans everywhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Congratulations to the San Diego Padres.
Hey, good job, Padres.
Shout out somebody.
Who is the worst team in the...
Absolute worst.
In the MLB...
franchise.
I know it's...
In the league.
It's the...
Clubs. That's what it's called.
Yeah, but it's American and national. Okay, so Rangers are an American league, which is the worst. We the worst in that. And then the Padres is the worst in the national. So we worse than the worst over there. Mm-hmm. That sounds like
the worst.
Another saying of, I think they might as well be women. The Padres are women.
So you back on that?
So that means that they are the best of a worst situation.
See, I should push him down a flight of stairs when we leave.
That's one of the LA-isms that's not on here, but it will be because it is patent pending and trademarked. Okay,
horrible.
So other than the boring sports, was there anything interesting that we
There was.
Okay.
Okay, so for the 2021 mock NFL draft,
gotcha,
the Patriots have done something.
Okay.
So I don't know. They traded up, right, to the number 4. Which has done something with the run on the quarterbacks. Okay. I'm sure you can explain that. Expound.
So when you trade up, it's because a prospect you're interested in is projected to go earlier than your pick. So if we use kickball tournaments,
okay.
If you know that somebody like myself, if I wasn't the captain, I'm of course the franchise player. So I'm selected first. However, if through certain rounds, one of those kids want to pick me up quicker, then they would give up more than one pick in that said round to go above the opposition that's picking to make sure they select their franchise. So that's what the Patriots have done. They have moved up to number 4 because I believe that they are shooting for a quarterback. Now, I know most of y'all are thinking, what about Cam Newton?
Can we wipe our noses?
Y'all have seen the last of Cam Newton pretty soon, okay? So get all your looks in at the fabulous hats because the only thing Cam Newton gonna be known for pretty soon is his website selling said hats.
Okay.
And he may be even on eBay selling the ones he already got. They're extra spicy, and he ain't finna have too many more NFL checks, if you know what I mean. So, AC, you've been touting this other young man for a minute.
Which one is that?
So I need you to explain to me what the issues is going on between one Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Because from what I understand, they don't have a bromance brewing at all.
At all.
And it don't seem like they, doing too well as a team.
It does not. We are not all on. You know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm going to start it off this way.
Okay.
You know how when a man and a woman get together and one of them is a little bit more productive than the other, they consider that to be what?
One-sided?
Unequally yoked.
Oh, okay.
So
I wouldn't have guessed that on the Scantron.
I know you wouldn't. That's why I gave it to you.
Right.
Yeah, because he unchurched. All right, so that's what I think the problem is, me personally, because, I mean, you know, first of all...
But they got, how posts will say, but they got so much in common. They both not Americans. Right. They both from different parts of the country.
Right.
They both tall.
Right.
They not black and good at basketball.
Right.
So many. They both speak other languages as their dominant language. I mean, and so what? They got so much in common. So why they ain't getting along?
I don't think there's an explanation. I just feel, I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass, because I don't know, I don't get it myself.
Right.
It's like two successful black women pulling each other down. And we see that every day, and we haven't been able to explain that just yet, so.
Well, I've explained it several times on the show, but I understand.
You gave us your interpretation, but you're a man, so you don't know.
Well, if we look at the moniker, let me go this way.
No, you're not right on that.
If we look at the moniker, then we know why I gave my opinion. That's just what it is. Well, is there anything else decent sports-wise that we can discuss, or is that pretty much?
Let's see. I thought about the issue with Jamal Murray. Yeah, that kind of hurt my feelings.
Okay.
So as you all know, maybe maybe you don't. He was injured for his ACL.
Out for the season.
Out for the season.
Now, the only thing that was wrong with that?
What's that?
Is that Jamal Murray's name didn't stand for LeBron James. Okay. And his team didn't stand for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
Had that happened,
it would have been perfect.
We probably would have had a decent rest of this NBA season.
So let me tell you something.
Huh?
If LeBron tear his ACL, he could tear his draws.
We don't want that.
Do you know how many people gonna mail him their ACL? Look, borrow mine, bruh. Borrow mine.
We sure don't want LeBron to tear his ACL or have any type of things that will prevent him from continuing on in the National Basketball Association. Heaven forbid.
Yeah, because you're trying to get us death threats.
I don't want that. We here at Know I'm Right all love LeBron.
Horrible. Okay, my last thing was, and I hate to even cut it off because, Murray, I love you, and I wish you the will in your recovery. Let us know if you need anything, but I can't give you my ACL because it's mine. But Aaron Donald.
Hey, Dizzle.
Is in trouble.
Is he?
Because somebody said that he beat them up.
What?
Who would have thought, right? Like,
what's wrong with these soft ass folks?
But if you see the man, it looked like he just pulled a Brandy from a thin line between love and hate. Like he put an orange in a sock and beat himself. Yeah, because he said, well, his attorney is saying that it was unwarranted to say that the dude did absolutely nothing. That Aaron just decided to beat his ass one day.
Just woke up and said, I'm whooping your ass
today.
But you know what? I'll say this. I don't know if Aaron Donald's that type of person. But you know what? Some days when you wake up and you look to the left of you and they just laying there and they done got on your nerves for the last 48 hours, sometimes you just got to smack a bitch.
Well, Ludacris made a song about it.
Hey, you put a little Johnson & Johnson on your hand. Not the vaccine, the powder.
Oh, okay.
Because the vaccine is ineffective. So you don't want to put the vaccine on your hand.
And they say it get your blood clot.
Put the powder on your hands and then smack them. That way it won't leave a mark. But if you put vaccine and you smack them, they get COVID. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
You don't want that.
Okay.
Because it won't prevent COVID when you smack them with the vaccine. It just don't happen that way.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's the end of that sports there.
Sports. Yeah, that was sports.
We got a couple of juicy things to touch base on.
Do we now? I'm excited.
And it's been so long since we've seen y'all and we missed y'all and all that. So I'm going to leave the big one at the end so I can let y'all women have your sounding board. One last time, because we cut y'all a little short for Women's Month of March or whatever y'all thought y'all was getting. We cut it short. So we're going to give y'all one last gift, one last chance for 2021 to make a stand about something. That's coming a little bit later. Now,
he gonna give us. Did y'all hear that?
We about to discuss something that I read today. And this goes with the theme of what I've been talking about.
It better be good.
I read this, and it stated, and I quote, I think one of the saddest things is when two people really get to know each other, their secrets, their fears, their favorite things, what they love, what they hate, literally everything. And then they go back to being strangers. It's like you have to walk past them and pretend like you never knew them, never even talked to them before, when really you know everything about them. Whoo. That's almost scripture-esque, folks. And that goes with what I've been saying, man, is that practicing the golden rules in life and understanding what forgiveness is and that we're all not perfect, those are the building blocks of staying power in all relationships. And that broke it down to its essence. I feel that there's very few things in life, from being in a relationship with someone, that should have you not wanting to even associate with them ever again. And it's sad that in our culture, y'all, I'm talking to us here, that the first thing that we applaud, that we raise up, that we are triumphant in bragging about, is the segregation and separation of one another from each other.
Okay.
It's sad. It's absolutely sad. The most toxic relationships in society as a whole, period, is the most beloved things that we grew up knowing. And that's a black man and a black woman. That dynamic has been no more for I don't know how long.
Since the Cosby's.
We got to get this together, folks. We have got to stop glorifying ways of being savage and wanting to cut, I'm quick to cut somebody. Why? That's not even your purpose on earth, is to cut nobody off.
True.
We are all made to fellowship with one another. You don't have to be besties with everybody you come in contact with, but there is a mutual respect for your fellow man and woman. And you should have that at all times. And there should be a way of practicing forgiveness and letting things go, because when you actually break it down, it's probably something that can be overcame. Sure. If things like slavery can be overcame, somebody throwing shade when you wasn't around can be overcame. If poverty can be turned around, unemployment, if these things that are major in life can be turned around, then your boyfriend breaking your little heart, you can heal from that. Your girlfriend making you feel small and inadequate, you can come from that. It's time that we as a people, again, we are dealing with police taking the life of another man that's of a different color. Again! And you know what? We still treating each other
bad,
as though we forgot all about the peaceful protest. We forgot all about what happened with Rodney King. We forgot all what happened with Malcolm X and Martin Luther. Forgot all our home training that the good parents taught us. And here we are again in an uproar about the senseless violence. But where was we at a couple weeks before that? We right back cutting each other off. It ain't nothing cut me off. We right back to that. That's making songs out of it. It's glorified to cut each other off, to ruin relationships. That's what's up. That's what's up, because when it's up, it's up. So let this be a public service announcement. I'm gonna talk to y'all. It's an announcement.
Are you cutting some syllables?
I am. This is a public service announcement. Come here. Let me tell you. Fix your face. Fix your attitude. Ask the Lord for forgiveness, for patience, for being not able to control everything. Forgive that person. Extend apologies to that person, whatever. Find a way to grow up, glow up, and move on. That's a public service announcement.
PSA.
From Dallas's favorite son.
Okay.
LA runs Dallas. All right. Now, thank y'all. Thank you. All right now. Okay. So, any comments that you'd like to add, AC?
You know what? For once, no, because you were right.
Oh, the anniversary show is happening. We don't even have to add no. We just gonna say I'm right. The show name has changed. I'm just right. It's just it.
See, that's why I can't nobody give your ass a compliment.
Wonderful. Now,
I love that though. I think that that's something that you should post on Facebook so people can hear it over and over and over again.
Well, you know what? I can do you one better. This and all past episodes of Know I'm Right are going to be available on youtube.com/Know I'm Right 100.
That's
Tune in.
look.
Now, let me hit you with this next one.
Okay.
This one is specifically for my sisters.
Oh, he always coming for us. Let's hear it. Let's go.
Cash App wasn't invented for y'all to beg on your damn birthday. I am so high and low sick of y'all. It already is giving you a day of birth. That's 24 hours long. You then extended that to a week. That seemed to not be enough, so we extended to a month. Somehow, that ain't enough. It's the season of your zodiac sign. Oh, but wait, that ain't enough. You gonna take the whole 365, 66 on leaps to celebrate one 24-hour period where all you did was blink and cry. And if it wasn't bad enough, you have the audacity to put your Cash App out there. It speaks for itself. The ratchetness speaks for itself. The only Cash App I'm going to give you is Cash Pawn Services application. Men flirt with you on every app except well, get your ass off all of them. Because how would you know if you ain't on all of them? All the apps, the Snap Socials, the Facegrams, you on all of them.
Snap Social.
But you and putting everything out there when it's up, then it up, then it all the challenges, you doing all of them. Mm-hmm. But then you get inbox saying, "Hey, cutie, I like to I don't know you. Who is you? All of my DMs and all that." But yet you out there provoking attention to. Don't let me get. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna give y'all one.
You did.
But this here is ludicrous, and I don't mean roll out. This is ludicrous. Cash App was not invented for y'all to act like you ain't had no home train. Get your own bag. Yeah, get to the bag. Where's your bag at? Because anybody that's getting the bag ain't putting the Cash App out there. IJS. AC, what you got to say about it? You finna give us your Cash App?
First of all, I don't ask nobody for shit. Okay, I'm an independent black woman. No, I don't believe in, I don't condone, I don't okay, I don't approve. I feel like if you have friends who give you a birthday card with something in it, that's a blessing. But for you to intentionally ask or request money because you came out of your mother's vagina, I think that's a little self-absorbed. I think that there are other things that you could be doing with your energy on the web than requesting money because it's your birthday. Now, all day long, I'll take a birthday card with $1, $20, $100, whatever you want to put in it. It's a birthday card. That's sentimental to me, but I'm different. I tell you that all the time. I'm different. I don't do that. I don't send my cash. The only people that know my Cash App are the people in my circle. Mm-hmm. And 9 times out of 10, I'm sending money out, not bringing it in. Just saying.
That's what you say.
Go to hell.
That is what you say.
I can't stand him, y'all. I can't stand him. What's the next funny topic you got? Because I don't want to cuss you out today. It's 2 years in. I don't want to cuss you out today.
Well, since you asked, I guess we can spend the latter part of our show discussing, at first, who I thought was a villain. Just like everybody else. I thought he was an absolute despicable character.
Okay.
And then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? He's following the rules of a WWE heel. This guy pulled off the biggest heist in history. And I can't be mad at him. Y'all know my stance. Any man that got to down talk and downplay other men and their relationship inefficiencies, I can't deal with you. But this guy played the game. I must be rebooting. I'm sorry. This guy played the game. This guy actually snowed every one of y'all out there looking to subscribe and become fans of guys hating on other guys. And I'd like to discuss my hero, Mr. Derrick Jackson. Woo! Hero! An absolute hero. He had you all fooled. Y'all subscribe to that niglet sitting in that Toyota Camry, posting them videos talking about how much he loves his wife. And how all these men out here ain't no good. I see you over there, Patricia, you man too. I see AC, you over there, Skyface. Yeah, all of y'all subscribe to his channels and everything. Think, oh, bro, this is a man's man. I can't wait to find me. Why men don't just follow in his footsteps? And another That's what y'all get. Think for your damn self. You're up here watching this brother sail and shovel snow in the middle of winter and tell you that it's going to be good for your driveway. All y'all wearing white, lining up to buy ketchup popsicles. This guy got every one of y'all. And guess what? You deserve it. Woo! Sorry, AC. Okay.
You done?
Yeah, for a minute. Yeah.
All right. First of all, I didn't even know who the nigga was, so I wasn't hurt at all. Not even a little bit. Sorry, Derek Jackson. But I wasn't on the Jackson train. I didn't even know who he was. But when I heard the stories, honestly, it just reminded me of, a lot of other black men. Like, look, I think it was, I don't remember who it was, but somebody said, let your man cheat in peace. Because most men cheat. And it don't even have to be sexual. It could be emotional. It could be mental. It could be...
People, not men.
It could be anything. I think most men cheat. And most women cheat. So while he's sitting around cheating on his wife, she might have been cheating on him too. It just ain't came out yet. I'm just saying.
One thing that did come out was the fact that the girl stood by her man while he let out the fakest, most arbitrary apology. While that girl,
I wanted to ask him who wrote that for him.
While that girl sat over there on the side.
Like this.
Not only sat on the side and didn't say nothing. That's the first for all women, is to not say nothing. But she also sat over there with that whole bonnet on her head.
Did.
Because that hair was not dead yet.
She wasn't going to do it.
And she did not take that bonnet off.
Yeah. That's all right, though. That means she's comfortable in the skin.
Is truly a hero.
Yeah, that makes him a hero.
Because, hey, as I said, when you look for no good scoundrels to run around here talking about other guys, no guys that's self-respecting gentlemen, no guys is running around here talking about each other and saying how much better they are than the next man and all of this, that, and the other. No self-respecting grown guys is out there doing that. Only the petty betties is doing that with each other. That's why y'all got all the shows, the real fake housewives of this city and that city and the other city, and all these Tyler Perry sitcoms and have-nots and have-laters and all of that other stuff. That's why all these is popping for y'all, because y'all stay in the mess. And when a guy gets in the mess with y'all, he's a petty betty too. Except for Derek. Because he snowed you off. That dude was probably working at Walgreens, stocking them pharmaceuticals and stuff, working overnight, bored, because there was a part in his shift where he wasn't doing nothing.
I can't play with
and decided to take his phone out and start recording videos in his Kia Sportage. And he was recording them videos in his Sportage, talking about how much in love he was and why men can't. I'm up here at 3 a.m. working and stuff for my baby and all the way to the bank, because he got viewer after viewer after girl. Look at this there. Look at Derek. He talking about all this stuff. I don't know why Lamont can't act like this. He need to be watching this. I don't know what Lamont problem is.
Lamont is acting like that. You just know it.
And Kadarius ain't no better. I've been telling Kadarius for years he need to treat me. I'm gonna leave him. All of that stuff.
Kadarius.
Yes. Shout out Kadarius. All of y'all. What up, bro?
Lamont,
what it is. And so he did all of that. And bought it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, he did.
And then when it finds out that he playing off on his wife, Now y'all want to go GIF and meme the dude up. So you know what you're doing? You just bringing more attention to Mr. Derek Jack because his YouTube subscribers is go up, then it's up.
He had
it's
1.3
up,
million.
And, it's up. And he probably still is growing. Mm-hmm. Derek, thank you so kindly for showing the hypocrisy that these women be about. You are a gentleman, a scholar, and I hereby Know I'm Right on the anniversary show.
I'm throwing all this water on you.
We hereby Know I'm Right make you the Know I'm Right person.
No, we don't.
Of the week.
No, we don't.
Salute to you, Derek.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Thank you kindly, sir, for everything that you've given your body up for. With that baby
His
that
body.
you're with. Tell them kids I said what up, and tell the missus I said good job.
Oh my God. Do we even know how many it ended up being?
And how many what?
Women.
Ain't no telling because they probably was keeping it a secret so they could keep messing around with him. I don't know.
They still coming out though.
Are they?
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess he just gonna keep coming out.
So this be my thing, and you know what? This is a real question from a fake situation. No shade. How do you have enough energy to cheat? Because this is my question.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And I'm speaking from experience. Okay.
Because you're a cheater.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nigga.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I've actually never cheated. I've done really well in my relationships. You are trying it right now.
No, I'm just making sure my heavenly Father ain't listening.
He listening because he know.
I hope he busy taking care of some kids or something.
Go to hell. Anywho.
Okay, say what you said.
Speaking from experience.
Don't say it again because he might listen to this.
I've never cheated. Oh, see, it's just you just don't even seem real, do it? Because so many women mess up, right?
Lord.
Shut up.
Not this.
Anywho.
He said he'll get to you in a minute. He take care of it. I got you.
Go to bed.
Driving home with me though, so make sure. Okay, go ahead.
I've never cheated.
Okay, she driving home with me.
I can't stand him. Anyway, as I was saying, in a previous relationship, right? Mm-hmm. So my significant other was married, engaged to someone, and then we were together, and then he had a girlfriend, and then he had somebody else, right? So in my youth, you know, I didn't slow down from trying to kill him to ask myself, how did he have enough energy to cheat, right? But then I also had to ask myself, how are you dumb enough to not know, right? That too. So, in women, no flack to you, but this was the conversation that I had with my older self. My older self had to go back and ask my younger self, what did you miss or what did you not see? Because all the signs were there, but because I was young and inexperienced, you know, a lot of stuff got under my nose, but
Under your...
yeah, all up under there. Yeah, but my question be, if you would dedicate your focus, your energy, and your will to do right by a woman to one woman, it would really prevent you from cheating. So what causes men to cheat? And how do you have enough energy to keep up?
You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is?
What's the problem?
That last sentence you just said.
What did I say?
You sit over there and act like you don't understand.
I don't.
Why
I'm lost.
a man would go elsewhere when what he has at home is what makes him want to go elsewhere.
Okay, so what did I do to make him want to go elsewhere?
What don't y'all do?
No, not y'all. Me. What did I do? You know me. So, you know, I'm not about the drama. I don't do all of that. So what would cause a man to want to cheat? I didn't say I won't kick your ass. I said I'm not about the drama. There's a difference. You hurt me, I'm coming after you, okay? Y'all know that.
I have said this 1,000 times. Cheating 95% of the time is because something is amiss.
Okay.
It very rarely has to do with me just wanting to go knock down X, Y, or Z. Same for the woman, even though access is plentiful for her.
And it's not plentiful for you?
Girl, no. We got to deal with all y'all thinking that all y'all all that and all of y'all ain't.
Okay.
Let me tell you the equation. 90% of the women who think they all that is only 20% right. Okay? Let me just put that out there. So I appreciate the confidence. I appreciate the value that you're putting on yourself. But when I flip that price tag over, it's a now price. You keep talking about was. Now the price is you are a rollback, okay? Stop running around here acting like you the before price. You ain't. There has been a rollback special on you, okay? It came in the form of 3 kids, bad credit, and starting over your career. You are not $1 million no more. You are discounted. $99.99 with Klarma payments.
And final
4 payments.
Final?
Yeah, and you're eligible for layaway too.
What? Damn.
Okay?
Damn.
So stop acting like you have to have a credit check run to talk to you. I don't. You are a push, drag, pull, whatever it is. That's what you are.
Junk cars. Is that what it is?
No trade-in necessary is what you are.
Anyway, you can get it there.
You'll give me $1,000 for taking you off the lot. Okay? So let's just get that understood first. Let's squash all of that. Oh, because I'm kind of ain't, is not. Okay? That's first. Second of all, is that y'all consume all of the, what's wrong, what I'm not getting in a relationship, yada, yada. Y'all consume all of the time talking about what most shit y'all want that we don't get to. Every time it's like an episode. No, I'm right, is only 1 hour, people. I know y'all would like us on here longer, but I'm sorry, my demanding schedule will only allow me to give you an hour. And 58 minutes of that hour, a woman is trying to see what's in it for her. And gives him 2 minutes to talk about what he needs before the music hits. Day and night is playing by the time he done got to what he's trying to talk about. So, that in itself is the biggest key as to why men go elsewhere. We are going to go to the first woman that's willing to sit there and say, you tell me how you feel.
And then we get that.
I'm floored because I didn't think you gave a damn.
And speechless as hell because it only take y'all 2 minutes to tell us what the hell y'all want.
Excuse us for speaking more efficiently. I'm sorry that y'all need 17 paragraphs to say one thought, which y'all, by the way, contradict in the speaking of it.
You know what? It's so funny that you say that because my significant other and I.
Where's the lie? I'm sorry. Continue.
We were in an argument. No, well, whatever. And that's a word that he used often. Oh, that's a contradiction. Like, okay, so
Facts.
I think y'all have zero understanding.
Girl.
Especially when y'all trying to throw it back on us.
Can't never understand y'all. You right. It is zero to understand with y'all mugs.
You get on my nerves.
Because y'all do. Y'all are the most contradicting in this speech. You know what? That's the thing. If we want to go ahead and group us in derogatory terms, let's do that. Men lie. Fine. Women, confusing as hell. Fine. Let's take our titles and run with it. I'll wear the liar pants on fire shirt, and you wear the Spider-Man meme where you both is two Spider-Mans pointing at each other, and you don't know which one's Spider-Man. That's what y'all wear.
It depends on how I feel on any particular day.
You see that ridiculous shit? Then y'all, if God told us to wear one outfit per day, y'all was still trying to sneak and say, "Oh well, God, it's the same outfit. I just made it a crop top."
Right, because it's the same outfit.
Oh God, it's the same outfit. I just did off the shoulder. Oh
is.
God, it was hot, so I added some ripped distressed in it.
Yeah, there you go. We do that though. We're creative. Y'all weren't.
That ain't got shit to do with credit. It got shit to do with y'all not taking no damn orders or giving proper leadership, and not y'all buck the system at every go.
Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you don't know how to lead me, I won't allow you.
You know the problem is. The problem is, I've said this. This is another LA-ism y'all finna get.
Give it to us.
In quotations, this is what a woman tells a man. Lead me the way I want you to.
No.
That's the most retarded shit I've ever heard in my life.
See, them not the right women, though. And
Girl,
that be y'all problem.
that's what you just
y'all
said.
get with women, and y'all think that because of the way they look on the outside is how they're going to treat you from the inside.
And look
and that
y'all analyze
is
what I said. You took what I just said and said that the problem is got to do with outside features. How you gonna analyze what I said and said, "Oh, here's the problem"? Ain't even my problem. I like ugly women.
If you take a survey right now and you ask a man, it ain't got nothing to do with us being ugly.
You just said
I'm gonna tell you something.
Inside, which one is
LA will say, "Well, shit, her face ugly, but her body bad."
LA ain't never said no shit like that. You must be talking about LA Junior.
Ain't no Junior.
Cause you ain't talking about LA 3.
This one right here, I'm looking at.
Ain't never. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
As long as her body bad.
Nope. Because
no.
my history has shown that at once upon a time I've had not bad body bitches.
That was
and I have no shame.
But he grew up a little bit, y'all.
Everybody gets one. I firmly believe we all get one.
One what?
We all get one bad that we can charge our ledger. And then don't none of y'all out there lie. You've all had one. Everybody has one that you like, ooh.
How did I do that?
We all have one. Facts.
Okay.
I'm just one of the lucky ones to not have a baby with that one. A lot of y'all can't say that.
You throwing rocks?
I ain't got to throw
rocks. Oh, he throwing rocks and tossing stones.
I ain't got to, because while they watching the show, they getting this. Mama, what is it? I want some more fruit. You just had some. I know, but they fell on the floor. Okay, well, where did
5 second rule.
Away? Oh, well, I still ate them, so I ain't want to waste no food, but they wasn't good, so can I get another bag? That's y'all one. And like I said, y'all are confusing. You're contradicting. Whichever y'all know what? Women are Texas weather.
Now that's bad. That's bad.
Damn, I'm good.
That's not. No. I will not. Because you got to remember, in February we had like a thunder ice storm, and then the week later it was 80 degrees outside. So you can't say
go
that.
on vacation, and then 2 weeks later we about to have a divorce.
No, I'm not letting that happen.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all,
you know we're not gonna leave y'all ass. We threaten y'all, but it don't work, and so we be back the next week.
We should make a logo with the state of Texas. Put a perm on it,
some boobs and a
nails
fat ass.
and earrings, and put lips that spell out Texas weather.
You know what? That was something that I wanted to bring up. And it's off topic, but I had to do this, right? So you said nails. Mm-hmm. And I was trying to figure something out, right? I went to McDonald's in Cedar Hill. I'm telling all your business, girlfriend. And ordered some food.
Shout out to the girl at the window at McDonald's in Cedar Hill.
Yeah, and she gave me my food like this. Can you put that on the camera so people can see it?
Oh.
All of Nickelodeon, circa 1999. All of it.
We have to talk about this. So let's, Kenny, if you can tell me if that's focused.
I got it. Yeah, that's good.
This, AC, can you describe what some of the characters you see? You don't have to get all of them, but just give me some of them characters.
She got a bag of candy.
Uh-huh.
She got a whirlwind.
Okay.
Looked like she got an anime bunny rabbit or something, and a set of cherries,
Okay.
a cupcake, a piece of candy, and then on the very far end,
Okay.
she got a bunny rabbit, and then I guess maybe his tail at the very end of the nail.
Okay. There's several things to unpack. Let me get one more look before I break this down.
Come on with it.
Okay, got it.
Would you take the food or would you give it back?
Well, first I have to have a discussion with the young lady. So her drive-through minutes is finna go up.
Okay.
So you'll have to make this up on the next customer. Because first of all, sweetie, those nails probably cost more than the 2-week check that you waiting to get from McDonald's.
Okay.
That's first. There is no way that you got those nails for no less than $150 to $200 and working the drive-through at Mickey D's. There's no way. And there's no way you're a part of management at McDonald's. There's no way you're a part of a third key. You're not a key holder. You walk in and McDonald's is already open. When you leave, they're still open. That's you. You probably take trash out and all the good stuff that goes with building yourself up. Now, this is not here to knock you, sis, from getting your job on at the age of 15, 16, whatever age you are. I'm assuming from the nails, but I know that you spend a whole check for that to tell somebody, here's your order. Thank you, come again. Lord, I don't know what else. Why? Why would those nails even be a thing? I am all about artistic expression. What was the expression except some bullshit? AC, I'm out of my realm on this one. You gonna have to.
I was so confused. I wanted to give her a compliment, right? I initially wanted to give her a compliment. I wanted
Thanks for
to give
still
her,
working in spite of.
but when I got home, the Aquarius in me started breaking it down. So I had 3 questions, right? Why? How much money did you waste? And how do you wipe your ass? Those were my 3 questions. And I know none of them are any of my business.
But that's always.
But those
the
were the 3
question
questions
that I think all people have.
Yeah.
For women who
I was so lost.
wear nails that long.
Yeah.
Like, how are you hygienically keeping yourself
Yeah.
right?
And surely she don't keep house or clean or cook because I don't know a chore or a dish she could complete or fix with all of the creativity. So
Okay.
yeah, she probably owns stock in like DoorDash and Favor and Molly the Maid. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Housewife. Busy Bee, something like that. Because I just don't see her being productive. I don't even think the girl can sign her checks.
Well, she probably do with this.
Oh, okay.
Ralanisha.
Monet Jatois.
Ralanisha Dontarius.
Jackson.
Ralanisha Dontarius Smith.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was good.
Well, it is our anniversary.
Wait, let's leave him with a question.
Okay, we got one for what we got.
Which is cleaner? A vagina or a penis? Let's leave him with it. Let's meditate on it. We'll be back next week.
So y'all heard the question, which is hygienically
Yeah, cleaner.
cleaner. It would be the vagina or the penis?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a survey.
I don't know how we turned the show into Night Dreams.
We didn't turn.
Or maybe even Candyology. I don't know.
Hey, Candy.
There's a couple of pubs for you ladies, but the critically acclaimed No I'm Right show has reached its 2nd year anniversary, and we'd like to thank y'all.
Dos
We'd like to give a
años.
shout out to all of the sports teams mentioned in today's cast.
Yes.
We'd like to give a special shout out to the memes that I was able to read that gave some insight to the show. And of course, to No I'm Right's person of the week, Mr.
yes.
Derek Jackson. Thank you, brother, for
We
doing
unsalute
all
you.
you do to unpack a woman's convoluted mind.
Convoluted.
Make sure y'all tune in each and every week, 8 p.m. 7 Central, Wednesdays for No I'm Right. We go
Wednesdays,
live on
Nicholas.
Facebook every week.
Every week.
And for this episode and past episodes, please go to the YouTube channel. That is youtube.com/. No I'm Right 100.
100.
While you're at it, why don't you click on the KMWI Media YouTube page and watch your favorite episodes of
Watch
Fortitude.
'em.
Yep, I said favorite and I meant it. I said what I said. Go watch all the episodes, tune in, see yours truly acting his chops off, trying to carry it all by himself like he does on this show.
Do it.
And I would like to also give a special shout out to all the people who were able to make No I'm Right possible going on the 2nd year.
Second year.
My good friend Parisha and my studio producer Kenneth. And
Wow, butcher.
thank you all, and I appreciate your hard work. And all of our guests that have been on the past and the guests that are soon to be on in the future.
Yep.
So signing out for my partner AC, and again, make sure you send all questions, comments, concerns, anything that we just simply will not care about to know right 100@gmail.com. And unfortunately, we're not on Twitter. We're on Facebook and Instagram, but not on Twitter because we simply don't have enough
For
characters
LA's.
for AC's confusing ass female ego. So, signing out from, and yes, once again, the brand new
Updated, upgraded.
executive suite at the KMWI Media Studios with the main attraction lounge. It is Dallas's favorite son signing off. And don't you ever forget to go through.
He was right. Just this one.
I'm stealing like that's right. See, I'm working trying to get millions, but you got me all in my feelings. Like, that's all I do. You need a sexual healing.